Oh wait, I think I actually got it to work this time. Moments before disaster. Actually, I think I know a person who likes disaster. Too bad I can't call him up. That's a shame. I also spelled attempt wrong. That's great. I love spelling things wrong on purpose. I wish I was kidding. No, I wish I was kidding. Yeah, I do not like. All right. Ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da ba da 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 ba da da na 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 na. See, everything's working just fine. All right. I am infuriated with this one because this game is infuriating. Like for real infuriating. Also, I guess a thing of notice is I'm pretty sure my game's just like heavily delayed because I had to like I had to like severely give my game surgery. Baby, you and me at the hometown, 2 eyes on the prize. I don't know how to sing. Yeah, so my things gonna be heavily. I mean, heavily. Yeah. That's what I felt like. I felt like I'm getting just stamped like every 10 seconds. Yeah, so of course, there's a 100% chance that I'm going to feel awful after the stream is over. Because this is my 4th attempt. I wish I was kidding of me doing this. I didn't realize that this ink looks a bit like sprinkles now. That's kind of cool, I guess. Oh no! Everybody run! I usually just have like a thing going where I just tell people that I. Oh, come here! Yeah, you're not gonna stand in my yard again. Oh, okay, I fell that one. Oh man. Ever heard of blue donut frosting? Me neither. Sounds good. Sounds good though. Like for real though. Did I just shoot someone? I thought I did. Guess I was wrong. You and I. You and me till the end time. You and me together, always on the. Yeah, I haven't made lyrics for Liquid Sunshine yet. I forgot to make them in the first place. Oh, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Oh, it's almost ready. You've been here for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of daytime. Ooh, okay, that's not good. And I'm dead. Alright. Oh, this is painful. Oh, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Apparently, shooting me. I should have seen that one coming. Yeah, we're all going down. Gonna take it down. We got nothing on us, like na 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 na. Let's go. Oh! Dang it! Okay. I was so close. I would have won if I have made that launch. 1 second. Yeah, this delay is hurting me. Nothing on us like na 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 na. Let's go, Shadow. I actually got some good clout off of that. Barely any clout at all, but still clout, which is cool to me. Oh man, watching this through OBS right now is painful. Alright. Yeah, I realized I don't really have a lot of good lyrics for a good portion of these songs. Alright. Literally a 20-second delay is ridiculous. Like, actually. I wish I knew more about streaming, honestly. So I wouldn't be completely stupid. Okay, how do you even see me? Well, at least my game isn't buffering out anymore. So 30 frames per second. 6,800 bit rate. Like, I don't know how this thing works at all. Yeah. Oh no. Or maybe it's just the way that the live thing looks, and that's why it just looks delayed. Maybe it's not. You know, I want to put a counter. Yeah, if I ever make like a, yeah, if I have like a VODs version of this, I should probably do like how many times I said delayed past in like the entire time I played this. That last one also counts too. Oh no! Alright, I'm not gonna lose another match. I'm not gonna lose another match, and I'm dead again. Oh wow, we even got wiped out. This is not good at all. Alright, forgive me, ladies and gentlemen, for being loud. I'm not usually loud in most of my videos. I'm actually pretty quiet in every video I'm in. Except I'm a loud character on purpose, I'm very quiet on YouTube. Except on my streams. Yeah. They're just spawn camping at this point. Am I salty? Yes. Do I want to admit it? Yes. I have to admit it. I'm not gonna end the stream this early. I got so I don't even know how the song goes. It's so bad. Wait. So I had a fight against Teen Knight, and so I basically just lost instantly. Okay, that's great. I love that. Eventually, I will get a win. You got nothing on us, na 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 na. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. You know what? Maybe after this part, I'll probably go. I'm gonna go on Discord real quick, and maybe I'll do something then. Actually, I can do that right now. Oh! Oh, 10x! Oh, 10x! Okay. Yeah, this is the part where I die. Yeah, you, watching this. There's a large chance I'm gonna die here. So just keep that in mind. Don't be disappointed if I don't die. Oh. I should have said that. I meant to say that. Anyway. I meant to say that the other way around. Don't be disappointed if I die. No, don't be disappointed if I lose. I'm gonna die plenty of times. It's Splatfest after all. That wouldn't be called a Splatfest without the splats. Are you kidding me? Oh, jeez. Ooh, boy. I missed a lot of messages on Discord, apparently. That's not good. I'll probably check that out with this match, though, because I gotta walk in. Like, extremely. Like, I cannot miss a minute of attacking. This is a 10x battle. People will take those almost as seriously as Splatfest back in the day. They take it more serious than Splatfest back in the day. If I know anything about Splatfest back in the day, of course. I wish more people had a triple splashdown items. I mean, weapons. It's one thing if one of your teammates has a splashdown weapon, but if, let's say, the enemy team has it, it's a load of, well, BS. You get the idea, for the most part. So yeah, so I'm fighting for my life right now. Fighting for my life. Oh boy. There is way too much pink in this area, and I love the color pink. Don't tell anybody. It has to go... I'm pretty sure it's either blue, purple, pink, or blue, pink, purple. Ooh. That gave me an idea. Ooh, man. Okay, I think I might actually win this one for once. For once in a blue moon, I might actually win. Let's have some fun. Ooh, come here, partner. Come here. I'm not gonna hurt you. We are. Ooh, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? There you... You can't run away from me forever, you know. Ooh, okay. Ooh, get him, get him! Oh, yeah! The only battle I haven't got yet is the 3-3x. 3-3x, the hell? 3-3-3x battle. I honestly think 3-3x battle is very funny. I like saying that. And I'm dead again. Hopefully I won. Please tell me I won. Let's go. Okay. My name is... I thought of a very awful name for a parody that I plan on doing. Um... That can't be right. Okay. And the dodge is like from the Matrix. Oh, that was a dumb idea. Oh, maybe it wasn't, maybe it wasn't. Uh-oh! And there's a splashdown. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Yeah, so I like had to stop focusing for 30 seconds looking at my Discord, running away from my imminent death, and I'm dead again. Okay, back on the clock once again. Hopefully I get it this time. They're just in a shooting battle. Oh, man. There we go, getting chased on the clock again. Oh, where do you think you're going? I should have expected that. I should have known that. That was very close. Huh. Oh, I won. Yay. They're the villagers. They love crush and moat. Oh, these? They're the villagers. They love crush and low. Watching over footage. Alright. One thing that a lot of people may not agree, may not tend to say is that they usually suck at what they. Yeah, I suck. I suck a lot. Am I good at Splatoon? A little. I play Splatoon for fun more than I do, though. For competitive reasons. But I've always thought about making a esports team, you know, if I ever wanted to. Actually, I'm on the not contrary, whatever. Not contrary, what? Actually, while we're on the topic of esports teams, I thought about it. And then, you know, I had my ideas shot down, like most ideas I did. I do have. Because, you know, well, actually it wasn't shot down, it was just, you know, nicely put down in the garden, I guess you could say. Because I was told that, like, you need a lot of money for, you know, to actually pay the people on your esports team. And I was like, oh, yeah, I do not have money to... I do not have almost... I have almost no money. I have 60 bucks to my name. That is literally nothing to the Switch 2 prices. Those prices for the Switch 2 are outrageous. Oh, not outrageous, but I mean, I'm slightly exaggerating it's outrageous. But you get the idea. It's a little bit much, you know. It's let me think. The Switch was what, like $300, I think. And I might have to check the prices after the stream. Because I can't check them right now. Because I'm fighting for my life yet again. And, no. I'm more like I'm dying. I'm dying just for the sake of liking this game. Well, that already normally happens. Yeah, a lot of people get insulted for liking this game. We're gonna have enough Splatoon players, you talk to non-Splatoon players, they really do not like Splatoon. No, it's either, you know, one of three things. One, it's the people who never play Splatoon. Two, it's the people who only judge because of, like, you know, the people, the fan base. Or three, it's neither, and I can't really think of the third reason. If I ever do, like, more commentary videos, I think about, like, maybe putting, like, my gameplay over it. It's like, I think that would be a pretty entertaining thing to do. It's not original, but yeah, it's not original, but I'm pretty sure it would have someone have. I don't know what I'm saying. The fact that this dude's name is Goggles makes me so I barely understood the reference like a little while ago until I realized that Splatoon manga existed. Don't go for me yet. Don't go for me yet. Let me explain my case. I didn't know that Splatoon manga was a thing until like early this year, or either early this year or late last year, I think. Yeah. just watching me fail at the game I've played this game since Splatoon 1. When I was 6, 7 years old? I don't know, I cannot remember for the life of me. Sorry if I'm a little bit loud, it's, you know, it's a little... I'm just trying to make sure that my microphone actually works for something. Did I already get the... Alright, I didn't get the rank up yet. That'd be outrageously fast if I did. Boy. Boy, am I being juggled right now. Like, it is concerning. I've been attacked a few times. Oh. I gotta figure out, do I have any characters that I literally just, like, literally named? I do, I have several, but I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about all of them. But I do have characters that are named after the species of the character. To put it really simply. That's all I can really say. Except for No Fools, yet another classic. Don't really have. Well, I have lyrics for it, but it's not released lyrics, so I'm approaching. Little fish, stay here, bowl. Yeah, I do not remember these lyrics for life of me. That's why most of the music videos I have include me. And I died again. Include me. Most of the music videos include me reading my Google Doc of the song they made. Here's the thing. I know how to make lyrics. I do not know how to sing to save my life. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm saying oh no for. I'm not being ran over right now. And I'm dead again. Huh. Good lord. Okay. Keep it going, I guess. Should I play pro? Maybe. This is the only time. Yeah, if this is gonna happen like almost every single time, I should probably just safely get out of there with that Sid Caster. I can't. I do not want to swear. This isn't. Yeah, I really do not want to swear. I usually swear almost every time I play these games. Yeah, I can't believe I got to rank ass while still sucking at this game. If you guys can believe that. And yeah, I am doing terribly right now. All right. Yeah, we're really being rushed through the third lines, I guess. Right. We're about to switch to trailer though. When I saw that they were making GameCube games for the Virtual Console, I quite literally screamed because of how excited I was. Because not only was there going to be Wind Waker, but I hope that there's going to be the Star Fox game, Star Fox Assault, and I can't remember the other one. And since there's Wind Waker, there's always going to be Twilight Princess. Hopefully there's Twilight Princess. I really want Twilight Princess. Because Twilight Princess is probably the best game that I can think of when it comes to Zelda-related content. A very close second has to be like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are tied for second place because I like the games. I might be the only one in my house currently that likes these games, but still, I find them enjoyable. For the most part, at least. Sitting down here for literally almost an hour. I'm sitting on the floor right now. My nice carpet floor. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I'm sitting on the carpet floor right now. And I have been... Okay. Huh. Oh boy. Okay. one of these days, I want to get a 333 X battle, and it is gonna be amazing. Yeah, so I really hope that Hive and Miri get to have like collabs of their own. I mean, I think I'm doing one. I don't really know when though. I really hope that Hive and Miri get to meet like other famous OCs because yeah, Hive and Miri do not know many other OCs besides the other OCs that I've made. I currently have made 6. The 7th one is probably going to be releasing, hopefully with DH episode 7, 8, 9, and 10. Spoiler alert. I should probably stop being a coward and probably go attack the blue guy. Or the... Oh crap, did he just suck with Booyah Bomb? I'm gonna say he did. He or she did, I don't know. Oh! Oh, I got someone! Cool. Yeah, eventually, like, if, you know, like, Nintendo comes after me, I'm gonna have to make humanoid versions of Hive and Miri. That might be that's easier than it sounds, I think. I just have to, you know, not draw them as Inklings. Or not draw them, but digitally draw them. I digitally draw, I've been or, you know, I have at least tried this. It was a little bit hard. I also made a OC last night after I got home from the Minecraft movie. They're almost so similar. It's similar. It's insane, honestly. With little to no spoilers, there's like so much weird content going on in it, but it's so funny. And I am dead. This is it. I'm dying. I'm so dead. Ooh. 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 And I'm dead. I got a bit too overconfident with that one. Can't wait to fix my name. Not my name. Whatever the weird title is. I want to fix that so it says like Lightning King. You know, maybe it just has like Storm and King. That would be cool. But the chance of it having that is so low. The chance of getting both is also very low as well. So you know how that is. And also, the Switch 2 making versions of Switch 1 games kind of just sounds... It doesn't sound that good, honestly. Like, except for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I don't remember the Kirby and Forgotten Land DLC. That looks incredible. I'm not gonna lie on that one. It does look pretty good. But at the same time, I don't know what to think of it. But, you know, I don't really know how to describe it, but, yeah. Do I have enough money yet? Oh, I can't back out. Oh well. Alright, so here's something that I kind of got to kind of make me mad. So, I should probably have done that. Yeah, so, literally, like, what was it? I got voice chat on, well, I got the Nintendo Switch online voice chat, which is like the most obsolete thing of all time. So, you know, I could chat up with people, which is one of the most relevant things you can really do on the game. Because it only covers like 3 games, this being one of them, the other 2 being just Mario Kart and Smash. Mario Kart, Smash, and Splatoon, they all cover 3 types of people. They all cover the same group of people. Angry people who lose. Especially Splatoon, if you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, if these are clips, I am probably gonna put something in. Plus 12. Anyway. Yeah, so a mad Smash player is, well, pretty... Well, do I call myself? Yes. Yes, I obviously am. Hey, well, there is a line between a mad Smash player and a normal Smash player. A normal Smash player, well, any normal player will rage at the game. It doesn't matter who you are. You have at least a little bit of rage after you lose the game. It's well, if you do play games. if you play games, of course. Yeah, you know, if you play games, you do have you can have at least the slightest bit of rage. It's kind of like life light. Every soul contains a whisper of light. Every soul contains a whisper of, well, almost every emotion in the entire world. It's... Yes, I am talking about psychological sciences while playing Splatoon. Not a lot of people can say that. You know, that was honestly my fault. Okay. The psychological sciences of Splatoon players. Part 1. The part 73. Specifically 73, because, you know, it's funny. It also ends on a 3, because, you know, 2-3. Or maybe it's 93, so it's like an even prime number. I have no idea what that means. Please, a roller? Well, rollers are good if you know how to use them. I wonder if Callie probably knows how to use... Well, what kind of dumb question is that? Are you kidding me? Almost every character knows how to use their weapon. I am wave dashing. Not wave dashing. I'm dash dancing. What the people call dashing. Oh, okay. That isn't... Well, I can't say that isn't fair, but... How did I get hit all the way from over there by a Slosher? Slosher has... terrible range. I keep hearing... And I just hit the capture card box. I keep hearing... Yeah. I honestly want to go get something to drink, but I don't really want to, like, bug out of the game. So yeah, so I'm just sitting here. Like I'm Spinel from Steven Universe. Going. Let's go in the garden. Let's play a game. I'll show you how it's done. Yeah, I also haven't been singing for a little bit, so my singing voice, yeah, so my high voice and my singing voice are very low. So that's why this morning I decided to just randomly start speaking in High's voice. Yeah, so I can just go out of nowhere and say. Right, so pretty big high voice warning, right? High voice warning, yada yada yada. Anyway. Yeah, so I can just go into this because I want to. See, like, whenever I make her voice sound like this, I also have, like, hold my, where my Adam's apple should be, but I don't have one, sadly. Or Adam's apple should be, I hold it like this, look up towards the sky. Yeah, so that kind of makes how she sounds like this. So, yeah, then I basically do the same thing, but I don't hold the, neck anymore, and I kind of go down here. Yeah, so then Mary sounds like this, all quiet, but still the same as Hive. And then, for every other character, it's pretty much just me with just a different voice tone. Adam is British. Oh, Big Betrayal, okay. I'll probably explain after this, because this is one of my favorite songs ever. I want to hopefully sing the Size Strings version. If I can remember lyrics. I'm going to sing this opening part, even though I really want to. He ran right into my Wii U. Are you crazy? Is he crazy? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ba-ba-ba, only you can lose your fortune. If your fortune leads to death, you wanted the bounty, sold us down the river. On your part to our band of thieves, turn us in. How low did they offer? How low does your bar go? Silver, gold, or copper? Was that enough? Pay your gold. Fins up and surrender. What did they tell you? Your name was your engine. Right nose and insulted. Was that enough? I don't remember much after that. Anything less is betrayal. Oh, there's an arrow around there too. Aww. I forgot that I can't do the full version because of Now or Never that plays after. I don't think there will be such thing as a bad Now or Never, honestly. Yeah, so a while ago, so completely different topic here, going completely astray. I once had an idea of like if an Inkling and Octoling were to breed, right? Alright, I'm not gonna say anything weird. Don't come after me just yet. And my idea was, if an Inkling and Octoling were to breed, would the Octoling gene be more dominant, or would the Inkling gene be more dominant? And of course, that actually brings up a very valid question about, the biology. No, not the biology. I lost? Oh, I was actually really close to that one. Anyway, it talks about the biology of, Inklings and Octolings. Obviously. So, that honestly brings up a good question, like, which Inklings would be... Yeah, so, which Inklings... Yes. I'm losing my train of thought here. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So that had a very that gave me a very good question though, like honestly, like how do I Okay, yeah, so still spinning around a little bit. Good. Honestly that honestly brings up a good question, like talking about how would Inklings and Octolings reproduce in the first place. I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about like that from a full level. I want to be talking about the genes, like, let's say that an Inkling and Octoling, nobody in particular, were to, have offspring. I actually had an idea of this. I'm not going to talk about it because of how stupid it sounds, because I actually don't want to tell what to do about it, so it doesn't sound weird. I didn't think Inktolings actually existed. I thought it was the first person to think of Inktolings. For the people who don't know, Inktolings are basically just Inklings and Octolings fused together as one being, either having the hair of one and the eyes of another. Pretty interesting concept, actually. Too bad it is not original. Like I mentioned to somebody a few days ago, if the idea isn't original, I'll probably keep it in my head for an idea for later. If it isn't original, however, I'm going to do it as soon as I can. That's why Country Bomber's Rush came out so early, because no one else had thought of doing a country cover for a song for a Splatoon song, especially Bomber's Rush. So now I actually think about doing an actual song cover on it, where, you know, I do a full country voice like this. But I don't know if you guys saw the level of power that Juno Songs put into his, what was it? Into his Bomber's Blush cover, but he was putting the entire sun in his, I don't know how you could do that. That is a angel level power. There's not a single Zipcaster can survive me. I can survive you long enough to tell the story. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I can even come close to playing that. Like, you can just imagine Callie, or the country version of Callie, saying, "Alright, it's my turn now." So then, of course, I said to Callie, like, "Are you you can't follow that! You can't follow that at all!" Which is obviously true. You can't follow something that good. I honestly think that it might just be me, though, because, you know, it's a matter of opinion. You're allowed to have your own opinion, obviously. But in my personal... Yeah, well, then again, in my personal opinion, it's really good. It is so good, in fact, that it almost makes... No. You can't compare Splatoon YouTubers because they do tend to get... Because they would probably get mad at you, but I'm just gonna probably say that... I'm gonna say, like, it's a little bit easier, I guess, to say. It makes... I'm trying to think of actually something pretty good. I can't think of anything good that's Splatoon related besides, like, the weapon that I'm using. It makes me sound so stupid just when I say it like that. I am pretty stupid, so obviously. Aw, man. I haven't been able to catch a break with these wins. I haven't been able to catch a break with these losses. I said that backwards. I haven't been able to catch a break with these losses. It just keeps piling up. That could be a win. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. And I lost. Yeah, I could have figured that. Then again, gotta remember not to take this game too seriously. That's tough. Yeah. I honestly thinking about playing playing my own music, but I'm pretty sure it's copyrighted, so you guys won't be able to hear it, unfortunately. But then again, I won't be able to hear myself talk. You know how that is. Yeah, so I want to be clipping this stream a lot. That's gonna be that is a definite right there. Actually, literally just me saying the biology of an inkling and an octoling having a, well, I wouldn't say child, unless you, that's the politically correct term, because an inkling already, yes. What would you call a baby inkling? That is a good question. Huh. That is a very good question. What would you call a baby inkling? Oh well, I guess that's something else I can figure out. Because it's already a baby of an inkling, so it can't be an inkling-ling. Yeah, I guess I'll probably also have to put that out there. You know, that also does raise up a good question, you know, like... Yeah. If you had to fight with, like... if you had to, you know, battle against the most famous Splatoon... No, I mean, like, negative famous Splatoon players, would you? Because, you know, like, there's a large chance you can survive at least one of them, but all four in a 4v4 sounds a little tough, because that would be a pretty cool, like, ROM hack battle where you just, like, have to fight them as, like, bosses, you know? I can't think of any examples, but, you could probably draw a good, picture on who I'm trying to do. Who I'm trying to talk about. Like, but, ah. Alrighty. Well, that's what Tano user doesn't know what hits him. Yeah, so I don't think I could really. I don't think I could really promote someone else's Discord server without permission. Alright, so I'm gonna keep that one to myself, but I want to say that I went to this Discord server, right? It was the definition of Splatoon Hollywood. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, literally, there were like a whole lot of famous Splatoon content creators in there, so I got really excited and actually got to talk to a few of them. Met some people, good people for once, which is surprising. You don't see a lot of good people anywhere nowadays. Oh, no, that isn't entirely true. Don't quote me on that. Alright, I want to cover that area right there. Alright, where do you think you're going? Come in here, you. Come in here. Get over here. Come in here, really? I'm supposed to sound like Scorpion, not Spider. What? What? I'm supposed to sound like Scorpion, not Crab. Ugh. Actually, I think I might have... No. I know I have something. I don't know if you... I don't know if a lot of people here know what FNF is. I don't... it's really hard to pronounce it fully. Friday nights... I'm not gonna say the last word because, you know, it sounds like something else, but I do not know what you say. Anyway, so... Yeah, so I actually had like a 40, around a 50 minute video when I was like, I mean it when I was like 11, 12 years old. And, that was back when I actually did like videos with my uncle. He has his own separate YouTube channel. I don't know if I could really talk much about him, because, you know. Anyway. Yeah, so. Let's talk about a whole lot of Splatoon topics, mostly. Yeah, so hopefully Splatoon 4 is just as good as the first Splatoon 3. Obviously it's going to be as good as the first Splatoon. 3 games, excuse me. 3... Excuse me 1 second. Like, why? Why can't I say these words? I hope that Splatoon 4 is just as good as the first 3 Splatoon games. There we go, finally. Alright. I want to get back in the song, I guess. Yo, big man, you want to explain this picture? Because it looks like a heartless, careless jump. I don't know how this goes. I was pretty close, though, honestly. I made so many big betrayal covers, it's insane. I made one for Summerfest with Hive and Mary. Back when Hive and Mary were only like a few weeks old. Dun dun dun. Only you can lead your fortune. Dun dun dun. If your fortune leads you there, until the bounty souls down the river. Harder for bandities, turn us in. Hallowed did the offer, hallowed is your bargo. Silver, gold, or copper, we're setting. Yeah, so my voice just gets unrealistically high for no reason. I can literally just like be just in the middle of a song, and then all of a sudden, it sounds like a record scratch. But then again, I'm 15th, so. Oh boy. Bring your ink back. Or, well, don't. Because, you know, it's a booyah bomb. Honestly, I think out of the most annoying specials, I think it has to go triple splashdown, ink vac, and then pretty much everything else is just okay. Also, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so I also thought of a very funny cutscene. Well, it doesn't really sound funny to a lot of people, but maybe it's funny to you, right? So, imagine that, like, you're a person who likes to play video games, right? No. This is just a scenario, it's not real, it's hypothetical. Please don't get mad. Alright, so, imagine that you're a gamer who has a chance to go to heaven and hell, right? And first you go to, well, hell, obviously, because they just kind of want to hook you in. And then this is only a matter of opinion. The first thing that you see, as soon as you walk through that door, is people playing Smash 4 unwillingly. I mean, well, obviously, who would play it willingly? Who would play it willingly? Honestly. So. Immediately, you're like, no, get me out of here. I would rather go to heaven than play Smash 4. I think I told the story backwards, but it still has the effect. Would you go to heaven? Yes, I would rather go to heaven than play Smash 4. Well, I think I told the story wrong, honestly. I think I told the story backwards. I mean, told this joke backwards. Jeez. Okay. Yo, that's one strange reference. 333? I think I know what happens after 3. Another 3. Yeah, so my eyes are definitely burning right now. Yeah, so just like me in the Minecraft movie, I am on the nosebleed seat for the giant screen in front of my face. Pretty sure all my Switch games, they're out on display. I don't know why, but anybody can just like come by, just take a game, and you can just run off. I'll be able to notice it. I'm like, but then again, I have pretty decent eyes. You might be wondering, then why do you wear glasses? Then I guess I might be wondering, why do you wear glasses? And then I say, see, I just realized something. Like, I started shiny hunting as soon as I got glasses. Literally, like, I think in third grade, around the fourth grade, cause before, you know, I want to get like the weird little HUD underneath my stream saying, you know, the virus, but the virus hit, and then, you know, when people were in total shock, I was shiny. Maybe it was a little bit. No, wait, no. It actually wasn't. I was shiny hunting. Like, right before I actually started shiny hunting, I moved. And then... Well, the virus hit me like a brick. Well, not just me like a brick, obviously. But it hurt, it hot, what the hell? It hit a lot of people with bombs. You know, yeah, so, quickly talking about the virus, you know, it's one of the worst things that's ever happened to a lot of people. You know, it's the only reason why I do not like it. It did kill a lot of people, actually. But, it's confirmed that, it also killed Rick May. I like Rick May. May he rest in peace. May he rest in peace. He's actually very, very important to a lot of people. Especially the soldier from TF2. I used to play with TF2. So I want to do a quick moment of silence for Rick May. Okay. I think that's good. I don't really pay attention to how long a moment of silence is. Hopefully that's long enough. Alright, so... Jeez. Recovering from a cold over here. That's why I haven't done DH episode 7 or 8. Uh-oh! I really don't like that mechanic about the... Yeah. 50-50 chance I won this. Aw, come on. I lost by 23 points, I think? I do a lot of math whenever I'm... Yeah, so every single day for spring break, I think about math, biology, no, actually, yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. Yeah, that's math, biology, history also, history. What's the last one? What's the last major one? I can never remember the last major one. Oh yeah, I definitely think a lot about grammar. Like, I imagine when I'm texting somebody, if I mess up the grammar, I'm completely messed up the conversation. Like, for example, I do text a lot of people a lot, so I tend to, when I, show a lot of, excitement, I put, a question mark, dang it, exclamation mark, an exclamation mark before someone save me, after the, keep losing my train of thought. This is painful. Anyway, yeah, so I keep losing my train of thought. Why do I keep losing my train of thought? Okay. I usually put one after, and, it can make someone sound angry when you know you have an exclamation mark. And there's another 10x battle. Okay. I usually think that, but if you have like full capital letters with an exclamation point, you're basically that's pretty much yelling by cartoon standards. Cartoon standards. No, not just cartoon standards also. What is it called? I'm probably call it just book standards, I think. Literature standards, okay. Also very common in, hopefully I say this right, I'm pretty sure it's very common in literacy. Literacy? Yeah. Actually, on the topic, yeah, so, actually, you know, speaking of, sounds, I guess, just sounds in general. You know when, like, certain sounds go on in the game? Go on any game, of course, like, someone's playing Geometry Dash, or something like that, and, like, each click sounds like something. I was thinking something like that, but when I was playing Splatoon, and I sort of shouted, and it kind of sounded like, it kind of sounded like a crow doing, like, a caw sound, like, I was doing like something like that. Just imagine a image of a crow going over what I just said. Yeah, so I was laughing like a solid 5 minutes. And like everybody's looking like me, like, Storm King, why were you laughing? Why are you laughing right now? And as well as I could say it, I was like, it's not gonna be very funny if I explain it. It's almost impossible to. Yeah, so, also, I drew an OC last night. I'm pretty sure I already mentioned that, like, 3 times. But I also drew an OC last night for, an actual Storm King version of my character. Actual Storm King. So so I can finally do videos with, well, where it's me as a picture instead of me just looking at a Google tab being boring. And I'm probably gonna have to draw a lot for emotion, but, you know, that can be easily done. That's probably going to take me probably at least an hour and a half to do fully. I also thought about doing a PNG for this stream, but with my knowledge, I do not know how for the life of me. And I don't feel like I don't want to feel like either a huge idiot or someone completely weird for asking, like, you know, can you help me with this one thing? Because, you know, wait, is it a PNG? Or is whatever, yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's like the weird one. It's what VTubers have. And that is another conch shell. Yay. Yeah, so I'm doing actually pretty good so far. I always think about speedrunning a game, but then I don't really know how to submit it to speedrun.com. Do I just be like, hey, can you take a look at my speedrun to see if it's any good? And then I get a like a semi-decent placing. Say, hey, thanks, man. it just ends there. Just like the conversation just like end there, like, yeah, you're good, you can go now. And I was like, oh, sweet, thank you. That isn't how it works at all. I know that for a fact, but still, the thing still counts. Like, you know. See, I don't know anybody personally that has the world record or something. Which is unfortunate because I kind of want to make a route. I kind of want to do a world record myself. I just can't figure out which one to go for. Definitely not the oldest person because, you know, definitely not. Surprisingly, a lot of animals get world records more than humans do. Which is, well, actually, that isn't that surprising. Because, you know, animals just getting something out of nowhere, that's pretty impressive, honestly. Like, that one cat with, like, the loudest purr. I'm not gonna lie. That would be, like, one of the best things to happen. You know, just, like, you can just, imagine you're sleeping, right? And then the cat in the next room. I don't know if it's, like, a he or a she. Next room. What was that? In the next room. In the next room, the cat is purring. Anyway, in the next room, the cat is purring, right? And then, you just hear the world shake. Because of how loud the purr is. I don't know, I find that so exotic. Like exotically good, honestly. I do like cats more than I like dogs. That goes without saying. The ladies and gentlemen probably watching this, they probably mostly know me for a person who likes who likes cats but does not like dogs at all. Honestly. To be honest, if I played the first Splatfest, if I had knowledge that there was a Splatfest in the first place, I still regret it to this day. But I can't show how sad I am because I'm on stream right now. Wait, what was I? Yeah. I would definitely pick the cat team every single time. I like the Squid Sisters a lot. I like Off the Hook. I like pretty much almost every single idol group that's like mostly known. And there's like some that are like not known at all. I'm pretty much an idiot when it comes to, you know, like when it comes to not the main idols singing, like for the most part, except for Splat Attack and the original Now or Never. Everything outside of that, I'm pretty much just not oblivious to, unknowing about. Whatever the word is, I have no clue. And down he goes. Yeah, I guess I'll make another pretty good series video for not a game series, but what, you know, I've been making. I've only made like one game series last year, one game series video last year. So, you know, I kind of I want to make a game series video about, you know, just the genes of Inklings and Octolings, because, you know, why the hell not? It's something that I've been thinking about since February of this year, which is... Oh, come on. I lost my 9 points. Okay. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Anyway. So... Oh crap, what was I talking about? Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting what I'm talking about. Oh, my goodness. Okay. What I should be remembering here is my ears are probably losing circulation from these headphones. Headphones, like the, Oh! Hey, that's me! Yay, it's me! Nice. Hopefully we get something good. I'm really in desperate need of a title. Ooh, oh, ooh, wait. Wait, did that just say I got a new badge? I keep seeing if I can get a new badge. That's just a solid red banner. That is not even that good. It's just a solid red banner. Please. Please, something good. Please give me something good. Please. There's no way. I do not want food tickets. Ugh. Or drink tickets or any other tickets of the sort. Okay. Yeah, while I'm here, I want to go check general because I know my catalog went up a few times. 47,000 points, isn't it? Not points. Clout. 47,000 clouts. It's actually pretty good. Please help me. Oh! Oh, look at the baseball set. Yay. So now I'm... So now I'm bowling. And I'm playing baseball. I know how to play baseball. I'm pretty sure it's like a... I have no idea what that even says. What's that it's trying to imply? Whoa. I love the bubbles so much. Oh. I guess I should probably draw something for Team Knight. Also, speaking of Knight, I also have a bit of something that I want to pass by you guys, so you know you can... Yeah, so, this is back when I was on Team Past. W win of all time. I remember when a lot of people got mad by that, saying that they're just playing from nostalgia. Nah. If I was playing from nostalgia, I wouldn't have been able to play at all. Maybe I was a little bit blind, but not entirely. Oh wait. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay. Okay, so what can I draw really? Okay, so I gotta... Do you really know how we could have been? You didn't listen to our harmony. Sing along with me. Sing along with me until you're ready. Oh, you listen up to our harmony. Okay. Gotta get the exact detail right. Every exact detail. I'm talking every inch. Alright, now here comes the hardest part. The G. Alrighty. Really, the hardest part of the entire drawing is the G. Yeah, I'll definitely be saying this to some people later. Living after midnight. Oop, that is way too close. I'm watching myself doing this whole thing. I like how I'm switching just randomly to all caps. I have no exact pattern. Okay. Oh, I gotta redo the whole thing. Uh, all right. I am. I almost thought I was about to put in an I. I was about to put in O. Sorry, I was about to put in O. Now here it comes. Here it goes again. Wait a minute. Okay. Man, I outrank you in this scenario. I outrank you in this scenario. Oh, crap. Oh. Thank you. Oh, crap. It's Hyperion. Not a lot of you guys may know what that is. Alright, now I gotta find a very clever place to draw the moon. Alright, now I have to figure out how to carve out a crescent moon. Nope. Yeah, so actually, I'm gonna probably start calling Eco's out. I don't wanna. Look at that, that's perfect. Yeah, so I had to put a lot of effort into making sure that my OC doesn't actually look weird. Because I have friends, I won't say who, but every time I make a character, Hive, Mary, except for except for the newer ones, they're always like, you should do this, you should do that. I can't say what they usually say because, you know, YouTube will kill me, but you get the idea. Huh. Look at that. I get a sub. On April 1st, of all days, I got a sub on April 1st. That's a little strange. But you know what? I'll take it. Because, you know, it's still a sub at the end of the day. Yeah, maybe I think 1,000 subs at the end of this year is a bit too much, honestly. I still have no views. I should probably change my title, just in case. I can't believe. Jeez. Okay. Save. There we go. Okay, I gotta finish this. So yeah, so back to what I said. I don't want to make my character look suggestive in any way possible. So it kind of looks a bit like an H. So, lowercase it. There you go. Moon. Alright, let's see the finished product. Okay, I think that will have to do. It's in after midnight. Wait, this would be perfect if I could add the little lightning bolts to it. It's gonna have to be 3 notches. Yeah, so I had to make sure that my character didn't look suggestive in any way. So I had to draw his crown with lightning bolts instead of what I was picturing, because of, you know, they really will go after anything. They do not care what it is. If it's made by me, it will be the most suggestive thing that they can think of at all. I wish I was kidding too. I'm not. I'm not kidding at all. And then I can do the final lightning bolt down here. How many notches was it again? Oops. Alright, now that is pretty good. There we go. Literally, I timed that. I actually timed that. That was crazy. Huh. You know, I'm gonna watch the performance for a little bit. This is actually kind of nice. Pikachu. Yeah. This is nice. This is incredible. This is like a utopia kind of place. I don't care what people say. This isn't a dystopia. I think this is one of the most... I think Splatoon is one of the more beautiful games of this. It's one of the more beautiful games of this day and age, I guess. A bit too close there. Oh, okay. Okay, I was trying to look at her ears, but honestly, Look, it looks like her ears are curved. Don't call me weird, man, please. Oh, I didn't realize that at all. I didn't realize that we get little back indents based on what character we pick. I feel stupid. Oh boy. Okay. I already checked my catalog. Oh. 1 second. I must be another way. Oh, do I have a take? Okay, well, I guess I have to take a picture of me winning this Springfest. Watch this. For some unknown reason, they're not gonna allow me to do it. Good lord. Rockstar, you and I, there must be another way. Rockstar, people say. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to show something to you guys so you guys can have an opinion. It's like completely unrelated to... No. Something completely unrelated to Splatoon. But, do you think that this baby Sinisty is either authentic or it's, no, I know. Antique. I know the word for it. I'm not just gonna go fake. I don't want to call Sinisty fake. It makes it mad. Basic? No. I'll just call it the average character. The average Sinisty versus the, you know, the real deal. Oh, Team White's Team White. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's a little. That was a little risky. I don't know why I said that. That's crazy, honestly. Team White's crazy. Oh, that's cool. I think about changing my profile picture for YouTube eventually, but I want to do a video before I do, so you know, it adds on a little bit of effect. I really want to go check my phone right now. Right, so yeah. So I want to mute my mic real quick. I'm gonna go check my phone. I'll be right back. Alright, well, fortunately I didn't get anything. Oh boy. Fortunately I didn't get anything on there. It turned out to be just some random notification. It has almost been 2 whole hours since I started streaming. Huh. Well, I think it's about time to call it a night. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this whole thing through. Unfortunately, there was no one to watch the stream, but thank you for watching this thing all the way through. And, as always, I'm Storm King. Good night. Yeah. I'm Storm King. Good evening. No, good morning, good evening, and good night.